Hey guys, so today I wanted to give you a little update about MCPE Mod Locator and the status of my Google Play developer account. So I've got some fantastic news and some awful news that comes after that pretty much ruins the fantastic news. So what is the fantastic news? I got a reply back from Google about my account and the suspension and stuff like that, and they lifted the suspension and I was able to access my account again. That was really exciting, and I immediately started working on getting MCPE Mod Locator and MCPE Texture Pack Installer uploaded to the Play Store, and all was going great. And then I get an email saying that MCPE Texture Pack Installer was suspended from the Google Play Store because it was stealing somebody's intellectual property, and they had to take it down. Do you know who develops MCPE Texture Pack Installer? I'll give you a hint. It's me. I got the app removed because I was stealing my own property. So that was stupid. That was another mistake on Google's part because clearly they make a lot of them. And then what happened after that was even better. I get an email saying that my account had been terminated because of multiple violations against Google's terms of service. Really? 4 hours after I get my account unsuspended, they go ahead and suspend it again, and now I have to wait and go through the entire process of trying to get it unsuspended again, and who knows what'll happen after that? Who knows if it'll get suspended again or not? It's insane. And somebody, I can't remember who said it, but they said that it's probably because I made a second account, that got banned, and then the account that I got back was my original account, the first one I ever made, and then they noticed that those two accounts have something in common, and then it banned my original account again. Here's what I would tell Google if they came back and told me that. I'd tell them that I knew for a fact that I was in the right, and they wrongfully banned me originally back in December or January. Since then, I've been trying to contact Google and try to figure it out and get my account back, and I've been ignored. I've been told that my appeal is not going through, that that my account is not going to be unsuspended ever, that kind of stuff. And I kept fighting for it, and then I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm making another account. I made another account, and the app blew up again. And the thing is, Google is making all kinds of money off of this app. The app, MCPE Mod Locator, that I make is making Google money with the ads because all the ads that are in it are through Google's ad service, and they take a part of the revenue that I get. So, every time somebody views an ad, Google gets money and I get money off of it. That's making them a good amount of money, and they still, are going and removing it. So they banned my second account. And this is where I make a big deal out of it. This is where I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of this. And I start the petition. I make that video. I do all kinds of stuff. And after, 6 months of trying to get in contact with them and them telling me that my account's not going to be unsuspended, my account's unsuspended. So I was in the right. I didn't do anything wrong. And Google finally turned around and said, you know what? You're unsuspended. And you know what? I knew it. That's why I made a second account. And now, you know what? If they can't see that, then I would, any day of the week, switch to iOS. I hate iPhones. I hate Apple. But you know what? This is absolutely depressing to see that a company like Google is mistreating their developers that are making them money. And it's not just me. Here's the thing, is if you look online, if you look up Google Play developer account suspended, you'll see the results you get on Google search engine. The results are endless. Apple, I hate Apple, and I hate how expensive their developer stuff is, and I hate their iPhones, and I hate their Macs, and I hate everything they do. But they have good support. If you have a problem with their developer thing, they have a support team you can contact. Google doesn't. And Google's a multi-billion-dollar company. Google makes a lot more money than Apple does. So it's not like Google couldn't, just hire 5 people to work at the developer console and, answer phones all day. Google's got the money. And even if they brought the money, or the what am I thinking of? The price of the Google Play developer account up from $25 to maybe $50 or $75, I would be okay with that. I think that would be just fine. If you're paying for good support and you're paying for somebody who will actually, look at your case and look at it seriously and take it into consideration, that is 100% worth it. Because what I've had to go through with this $25 payment and their horrible, awful service and the little bots that go through and scan the apps and obviously provide false information is just the biggest headache. And it's, you guys hate it as well. I know you hate it because I know a lot of you want the MCPE mod locator update, MCPE texture pack installer. A lot of you also use MCPE mod locator 0.9.5. I know a lot of you want these updates, and I would love to push the update out on the Google Play Store right now. I would have done it a long time ago had my account been running, but whatever. Google just they're mistreating their developers, and it's got to stop. Because if they keep going on with this, if they continue to do this, there's going to be a lot of people who say screw it. They go to Windows Phone or iOS, and Google's going to be left in the dark, because it's maddening. It would be one thing, like I said, it would be one thing if it was just happening to me and maybe a handful of other people, but it's not. It's an endless thing, and Google offers little to no support on it, and trying to get through it. I mean, it's taken me 6 months just to get my account unsuspended for 4 hours, just to get it suspended again, because their bot caught it just like that. They, for no reason again, their bot catches it right away. And that's what's got to stop. And it's not just their Play developer stuff either. It's YouTube as well. There's a lot of people who have gotten their accounts suspended temporarily on YouTube. People who have much bigger channels than I do, and who are actually making a living off of YouTube, who've had their accounts suspended temporarily because Google has their little bot that goes through it and says, you know what, this is against something, and they close the account up. And then they have to wait weeks upon weeks to get their account back, because Google takes their time. They don't care that people are using their products to live off of it, and it's ridiculous. It's sad to see that, a multi-billion-dollar company like Google has got to be like this. But, mark my words, if they continue to be like this, they're not going to be a multi-billion-dollar company for long. It's just stupid. And they run on a, shoot, ask questions later basis. They take all sorts of action and then try to work through it later. And that's not going to work long. It's really not going to work for them in the long run, because people are going to get sick of it. And people who make more money than I do off of it and actually have to live off of it and support families with it are just going to get sick with it and go somewhere else. Mark my words, if they continue to do this, that's what's going to happen. So I just, like I said, wanted to give you this update really quick and complain more about Google. Although, that being said, I did contact somebody at Google Wallet, because in conjunction with my Play developer account being suspended, my Google Wallet account was suspended. Hooray. Although I don't really use Google Wallet. I did call somebody, though, at Google Wallet, and he was freaking awesome. We were sitting there talking about computers for a while he was pulling up my information and stuff. I was I got a new case for my computer. We were sitting there talking about that for a while, and then he actually did escalate my case up so that the Google Play support team will look at it sooner. That guy, I think his name was Theo or something like that. He was pretty freaking cool, and I will say I can compliment Google on that. They hired a cool support rep. Although the first one I contacted at Google, I don't remember what her name was, but she sucked. She was terrible. Not very helpful, and I couldn't understand a word she was saying. But the last contact I had with Google was pretty cool. I'll give them that. But my account still isn't unsuspended, so that's kind of annoying. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. As soon as I can get all this figured out, I'll start uploading more videos. Lately, it's just kind of been slow because I've had to work on getting all this crap sorted out, and it's really just sucked. and working on the update as well. So I do apologize for that. But once this all gets worked out, which hopefully I can get an email back from them tomorrow. Hopefully I can start getting some more videos up again. So hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.